Hello guys, this is me, Shafi again with some great marketing tips. This time I'm going to share, how you can increase, how you can drastically decrease your CPC and increase your CTR on your ad. Either it's on Facebook or whatever, or the Google or display ads or whatever the channels you're using. I'm going to share my screen and let's dive in and let's see what what amazing techniques that we are going to learn today. Okay, there we go. We are on my screen and I have made a couple of slides. Sometime I made these, sometime a couple of my team members have made these. So yeah. Anyways, so basically in this video, I'm going to share some amazing tips with you, and we are already applying it for our different campaigns for our clients. So it's definitely working great, and it's working on our favor. So that's why I wanted to share with you guys as well, so you guys can improve your ad copies and improve your click-through rate as well as decrease your CPC costs drastically. And it's actually pretty cool. And let me share. I've also recently learned it from some course. I couldn't remember the name. I've been watching a lot of digital marketing course recently. So yeah, let's dive in. So let me read these slides one by one and go through it. Okay, improve your click-through rate and drop your CPC cost drastically. Okay, first of all, what you need to do, brainstorm 5 to 10 different ad headlines. Most often what we usually do, we end up just creating 1 or 2 headlines at max, and just set up the ad on Facebook or the Instagram or the Google ad, and let it run forever. We don't really hop in to see the change and headlines. Most often I've seen different different advertising agencies. They're not even changing their ad copies. They're not even testing their ad copies. They should be though, because we have seen a whole lot of different on different ad copies, by adding just some couple of eye-catching words. We have seen a whole lot of different on our ads. So this is definitely worth testing. But in this video, basically what we are going to do, so ideate, brainstorm 5 to 10 different headlines based on the on the daytime. So basically craft headlines for morning, midday and night. The more headlines you write for each time segments, the better you can A/B test your headlines. Basically what that means, I have shared 2 examples, and I've also shared one blog that I was reading. This is actually pretty cool. I was getting a whole lot of different ideas for headlines, and they have actually made formulas like this, which you guys can use. I have shared their URL in this slide, so you guys can hop in and see yourself as well, and this might help you. Or maybe you can share it with your content writer who's writing the ad copies for you, so he can definitely use some ideas from it. So yeah, that was worth sharing, so I thought this would be a good idea. I'm just gonna close this tab. So yeah, let me read these 2 examples so you will get the idea. So we do have a couple of garage door clients from different state or in United States. So basically what you can do, if you're running the Facebook ad or the Instagram or any display ad, or even in your normal such ad copies, what you can do, you can maybe ad, you can run ad based on different time. So let's say if I'm going to run this ad copy on my ad, I would definitely have this stop by 10 a.m. at max. So basically what it says, sorry, if it's a lunchtime, what I would do, I would actually stop it at I would actually start running it after 11 a.m. to, I guess, 3 p.m. at max, in the United States, based on United States time. So basically what it says, book your garage repair before the lunchtime and get 40% off, whatever the offer you're going to promote. Basically it's because this time is specific, and we have seen a whole lot of different we have seen a whole lot of different results based since we have started putting the time specific sentences in our ad copies. Not only in Google ads, in the Facebook or Instagram or whatever the channels you're using, you can definitely test these, and hopefully we'll see the same results. Second example, take action before your ad hit the blow. So if I would be running this ad, and if this would be the ad copy, if this would be the sentence on any of my ad, what I would do, and the timing of this ad would be maybe after 7 p.m. to let's say 1 p.m. 1 a.m. In the morning. So yeah, basically just try to craft some headlines based on the morning times and the midday time and the night and more, and constantly test these, because obviously if you're a digital marketer, you need test these headlines. And not only headlines, there are different segments, there are different things that you can do to improve your ads. But yeah, ad copies is one of the most important thing that you should be testing. So yeah, that's what I want to share. Customize, set your ads run to for a certain time during the day. with the new headlines. This is what I've just shared. This is what I've already explained. So hopefully you have got the idea about what I'm trying to explain over here. Also, I will share the, I will have my team share this slide link in the video below, so you guys can review the slides as well. The testing is the most essential part in the marketing. You always need to do the A/B testing, and we always do that. We have seen a whole lot of different results whenever we try to do A/B testing. Sometimes we ended up finding that a couple of our ads which were performing really well according to our existing results. When we decided to change some of those elements to further improve it, we have either seen drastically improve in our ads, in the results as well, or we had seen drastically down decrease in our ads. So that way we are at least testing, learning how we can further improve. And also every industry and audience react different ways. So there is not a blueprint to be successful on any industry with the Google ads and Facebook. You always need to test these things to see what's working and what's not. uh, and that's where we as a digital marketers companies comes in. We help different companies with that. So yeah, let's come to another slide. Optimize your ad with your best performing headlines. So yeah, when you will see which heading is performing the best, you will turn off those ad copies, those ads which has are not really performing well. So what you can, then you will obviously choosing the one which is working well. So yeah, that's about it. Hopefully you guys will love it, and I'm hoping you will end up testing these, and hopefully this will work in your career as well. Thanks. Bye bye. And yeah, don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, or whatever the stuff you want to do, and make sure you share this video with your friends who would relate to this industry, and who you think would be get help by watching these tips. So yeah, that's about it. I think I'm gonna just thanks. Bye bye.